I'm so happy that that's on the free part of the OG Pass. Okay, that's awesome. That came out today. Alright, here we go. Oh. Oh, that's awkward. Oh. Ew. Oh. Oh no, why did they do this? Well, you know what? Not bad. As I'm putting more in, I think we'll be okay. Not what I was expecting, though. Is that like every item does that? Oh, it does, so far. What about old items? Old items go the old way, new items go the new way. Well, I'm kind of glad that I made it 3 high, because this would have been weird otherwise. I think that's what none of us were expecting. Like, I get it. It's a Lego piece. Building a Lego thing. The good news is you could have some really cool looking shelves, though. I know that there's probably going to be some people who planned and had, like, their item above the shelf instead of next to it that are really going to struggle. I'm really glad I went with the choices I did. Because this would be a pain in the tuchus otherwise. Because I doubt anyone was expecting that. Yeah, I think it would be a clean, continuous shelf. That's kind of my thought on it. Hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Aww. Uh-oh. Let's just say, I am very happy with how I set up my stuff. Unintentionally, I think we're gonna be okay. So last time we continued work, actually, we started work on our giant storage tower. You guys saw the outer bit of it when we started the stream, but we started planning out how we wanted our chests to be for the big update today. Today we have item frames, which can now hold everything. We have a recycler. So we had spent some time debating how we wanted to get up and down our giant storage silo, and we ended up with this nice little star launch pad area. We were going to have each of the corners, you can kind of see it there, that was the sketch. Each of the corners have a launch to a different level, but what I've come up with since then is something I think is a little cooler. Bear with me, because I have to go down a couple levels to show you, since the other levels are just sketches right now. I don't know how Patty got up here, but you know, hey, Patty's having a good time. So instead of having it be in the corners, which would cut down on the use of the corners, I'm going to have the launch pads be on each individual, like, of the star things. And then, but how do I not just smack my head every time I jump on the launch pad? If you look right above there, there is a roof piece with an angle. So when we hit the launch pad, it just deposits us on the next floor. I don't have a plan for that on the top one, but and then we're gonna have on each corner a way to go down. So this will be a down, that will be a down, over there will be a down, and then over there will be a down. So we'll be able to go down each floor through like a little hole, and then we'll be able to launch up to specific floors from a launch pad on each floor. So the idea would be we come in, we deposit, hit the corner bump, go up a floor, deposit, go up a floor, deposit. You get the idea. So I've been sketching kind of what I want this to look like, what I've come up with. is this room here, which I actually really like the design of so far. It took a while to figure out what to do with the corners. I like that they're little workbench things with little lights. I think it's very well lit. So what we ended up going with is the same lights that I used on our runway item frames. They're a little different than I was expecting, but unintentionally, this worked out really well with my building. So if we were to stick that in there, you see that that one there is the same as you're used to. However, I noticed that the bright core is facing a different direction than it used to. I'm like, oh, that must be because of how it's going to sit in the item frame. Probably weren't expecting it, but they're on little tables, all the items. So this actually worked out really well because I had my item frames next to the chests. And even on the high one up here, you can still see it pretty well. So I think 3 is probably the perfect height. Having it next to it unintentionally, great idea. So we're going to continue building this out today and get the other floors ready to go. And hopefully by the end of the video, we can go ahead and move in. And I'll show you guys my whole storage matrix that I've made for my plans for where I'm going to put everything. Hello again, hello. Oh yeah, that's one of the other updates is that all your villagers like wave and say hello now. Like they're, hey, it's you. They seem a lot more animated, to be honest. So I think what we're going to end up doing is just finish out the what is this called? The star pattern down here. And I think the very first room, what we ended up having, okay, so I should show you the whole thing. We had a 3 chest, and then we can't quite fit another 3 chest here. I think we'll have a 2 high chest room. I haven't planned for what I want in this room, but this could just be general tool storage, like overflow, because this up here, the very top is going to be the ready room. Ready room and the crafting room with a view. We'll have to design that better. Let me show you real fast what I actually have in store for this. I'm going to show you guys what I'm planning. Every item in the game has a spot. Alright, so this is my current plan. On the very bottom row is going to be just general building materials. I expect to never outgrow this because these are all gem chests. If there's a new update, we can just replace one of the duplicates with the new items. It's kind of the idea here. So we have just like the general building materials on the first floor. We'll have the organic and mob stuff on the second floor. So we have, and then that makes room for like those corners of the machines in them that go with this. So this would give us the loom and the spinning wheel on this floor, and then nothing else because those don't really get processed. I actually would have a composter on that floor. And then up on the floor right below, I think where I'm standing, 1, 2, 3. Yep, right below where I'm standing now, there would be the metal and gem room. And then above that, so above my head, we'll start doing the food. So we'll have kind of a ready room with my bed right above it. Have a good day, accelerators. Good to see you. Hello, goodbye. So we'll have all the different foods. We're probably going to move these down to that half floor room because I didn't know quite what I wanted to do with them. And then on the very top floor, we're just going to have all of the plants and stuff up top. So that is a plan for every single chest that's going to be in here. And then the only thing we don't have planned is, you know, I have that like half floor storage on the bottom that I haven't planned for. So what I'm thinking we'll end up doing with all of those chests that are down there, boop, 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 boop. Well, that did not work out as an image, but you get the idea. There's only 2 of each, and there's almost like 24 different weapon types and shield types and stuff in the game. So we'll probably have that bottom floor that's like that half level that I wasn't planning on be a weapon, like an overflow weapon storage that's not like the main one. So that's what's happening down, whoa, here. Because what ended up going is we ended up having 1, 2, 3 full rooms and then this little half room. And then they each have like the storage or the machines in the corners. That'll probably be the plan for this little half room. I'm just gonna make it and we'll see what it ends up being for, but this room currently doesn't have a plan. And then I'm supposed to do more above all this too, so that'll be interesting to see. My final thing with this whole storage unit is at the very top of the tower, playing with the idea of having a launch pad highway out in maybe 4 different directions. And we have our desert village here, but we could technically have like a little grassland village here, here, and like here. And in all those little grassland villages, we could have different, like 10 villagers working on, you know, textiles, 10 working on gems, 10 working on metal, so that if we actually need to restock something, we just hop in, launch pad ourselves over, grab the stuff, launch pad right back. So like the top of the tower would be ascending and receiving launch pad highway, which could be really cool. But like I said, for today, we just need to finish up kind of rocking out this pattern and then get the whole building stocked up. And I also need to put the launch pads in the corner so I don't have to keep like parkouring between each level. Because that's a little bit much. So I want to see... Oh, here's what we'll do. I'm thinking with this floor, this is going to be the only floor where we don't put a launch pad on the, like, this spot to go up, because I don't want to have the main launch pad that sends us to the center right next to one that sends us up. So I think what we're going to do is go ahead and make a corner launch pad over here. So we just have to make a small hole, which, let's see, the corner launch pad for this one is going to be here. So we need to close this side up. Well, I think we're going to close up all the sides for this one. If you're curious how I got that little diamond pattern, you just do the 3 round pieces, or the 4 round pieces on the side of the 16s here. I think it looks really good. I wanted to see what this final downstairs area looked like, because I did say last video that I was looking to have the bottom floor be a little higher than a standard floor, like 1.5, just so it didn't feel so low when you first walked in. And that accomplishes it. I don't know what we're gonna do to decorate it, but I think we'll just have some garden plots with some like trees and stuff. But let's see what the final launch looks like. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It looks really cool jumping down too. So that makes which corner the one that I was going to knock out. So we have this here. It's here. So if we're launching up from this, up to this one, then we're going to launch up to this from this one, which means possibly over here we are up. If it's not in a weird spot, that's perfect. That's where I had the original one. So we're going to somehow make this corner into a good launch pad corner. Let's solve that real fast. Then we're going to put down all the launch pads and test it out. Whoa, we don't have flooring here yet. Help. Need flooring. This whole thing has been a sketch so far, and I'm pretty excited that the item frames worked out so well for this one. Need the 8, not the 6. There we go. And we need the brown piece. I don't know if we have it out still. We do. Then this should be a corner, unless that's the down. Was this the down? Okay, so this is the... I gotta figure out where the down was. Because each floor, like I said, is going to have an up and a down. So we have down. This one's going to be the down. Oh, speaking of, let's go ahead and break this right now. Because if you want the new recycler, you either have to interact with or place down Stonebreaker. And that should, there we go. That gives us the recycler build. Which is where? I just saw it, right? So it's wooden rods and granite slabs. Give that a shot real fast. If I don't hit the launch pad 3 times. We'll just exit the tower this way. We're not going to talk about that. Let's give this a test real fast. Oh, hello, Turk. Good to see you. Alright, so let's throw down one of these just for fun. I wonder if you can, oh, craft an uncommon sword. Why'd that show up? So this is the recycler. And this is our bins of broken tools. We have an amber pickaxe to throw in there. Let's see what this does. How fast it is. Oh, it's really fast compared to the composter. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so we got cut amber and iron bar back. That's awesome. We'll probably be using that a lot. Alright, we were figuring out the down of our build. So you come down in this one, and then I want to just be able to run in a circle, so this will be a down as well. And then here's a down for the next level. And then this will be the down to the level after that, which makes this the down to the bottom. We'll have to figure out what that will look like. So this will be the up, that'll be the down. That works out. That's, yeah, that's perfect. Sweet. All right, how do we want to close this off? I think we'll just go with some friendly neighborhood pieces. And that should be enough space to launch up here. All right, this will be the moment of truth. We need to go into, I think, gray roof. Gray roof comes from, is it the town hall? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we take a town hall piece here. And we make it so that when we hit the bounce pad, we get launched into here. We want a slightly bigger launch. Ooh, this wouldn't be bad to be launched sideways. Maybe right there. Then we stick a bounce pad here. And this one's just for the extra storage anyways. Not quite right. Wasn't sure if a corner one would work. Okay, so we'll need to get rid of the ceiling. That's funny. Alright. A little bit of work to do with that. It works so well in these other spots. But I've not done a corner one yet. Okay, the angle of that is totally wrong. We need to change. Further out, I think? Let's just hit our head a few times and take a look. So it's gonna be that spot right there. Look, I know I'm banging my head against the wall figuring this out, but it's gonna be that white spot right there that I'm pointing to with my skull. Right there. Alright. Oh, that made me a little dizzy. Alright. Oop, not right. That's right. Okay, so that white spot there is where the angle needs to be. Almost. Just want to make it so every time we hit it, it ends up launching us into the room. Not quite right. Ah, because we're hitting the end of it? No, it needs to go back towards the wall farther. Okay. This. But back towards the wall farther. Not quite. Almost. See if it likes it like this. Ooh, that seemed way more consistent. Oh, not quite. I like the one up there because the one in the middle of the room is way more consistent than this one here. Might be that we can do that for this one. Or we just find another piece. I don't think there is another angled piece, though, that is as small as that. If there is a singular angle... Oh, there is one singular angle one. It's at the bottom here. We might be able to back it up further since it's a smaller space than the rest of the spaces. The singular angle would be something like these. It should take up less space. Is there a prettier one? No, that's silly to go look for a prettier one right away. I think they're only these, unfortunately. Ooh, there's this too. Oh, the awning will not work because it's going to go the wrong direction. Okay. All right, so our choice is the Star Wars or the shack roof, a smaller piece. Put one as far over here as we can, and one a little further back, and then we'll see if when we hit it, it just straight deposits us, which is what we want. Every single time. So I guess this one will just have to be a little less pretty, but since it's the first floor, and it's only a half floor, and we weren't planning on making this one to begin with, we can just box it in somehow and make it nicer via boxing it in or whatever. We'll hide it. We will hide this one to make it work out. All right, so there's that. So the next up is over here. That's the down. Needs a corner. Need floor. Temporary floor. Put the real floor in later, just so I don't keep bouncing off. Okay. I think that's where I had it in the other one. Oh, we haven't finished the ceiling over here either. You guys get a good idea of how the bounce pad floor stuff works, because it should be pretty cool when it's done. Should be. Should be. Oh no, I think I covered up the hole. Without thinking that is the hole. Okay. Whoops. One's gotta stay open. Alright, so we came up from there. Then over here. Oop. Nudge, there we go. Oops. They're supposed to be front row. They're supposed to be opposite sides of each other, so that we never have that double bounce pad thing happen. Somehow I ended up... It's supposed to be on this side. Well, you know what? Nothing was ever perfect the first time it was done. This would launch you to that side or that side. That would make it... This be the launch... No! Jump slam! Why? Oh no! No! Save me. I feel like possibly with that new run jump, there's a small possibility that I'll accidentally run jump break stuff more often. I don't know if that was a jump or more of like the lunge, the new lunge jump that got me there. This is the side I broke, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, what all did I break? Not as much as I thought, because I apparently hadn't placed that much yet. One goes here. I don't know why it flipped directions. I'm trying to always have dot be on the outside because that's how I'm measuring where the bounce pads need to go. Just delete the corner ones later. And right, I think we have to change the corners of these because I messed up. So that's directly across. Oh, these haven't been done. No! Oh, it is! It's the run jump! Okay, so that's gonna screw me up more often than it used to. Because I definitely didn't hit jump slam. So you can run slam your pickaxe now. That is one of the new update things. Which is gonna be absolutely detrimental for when I'm building, because I like to run to the next area and keep working. And if I'm gonna run slam everything I build, that's gonna be unfortunate. Oh well. It'd be nice if you could toggle it somehow. Be like, cool, I'm building right now. I don't want to run slam. All right, cool. I'm back. I'm doing combat now. I'm okay with run slam. Oh well. I will learn over time. Why do I feel like this is off? Is this off? Hello? There? There? Okay, it's on. It's on. We good. Is this one of the corners I accidentally destroyed? Alright. We good? Everybody happy? Nobody's rioting? Cool. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. There. 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 Put that later. Okay, this here. So, is this supposed to be the down? Yes, that's the down. You'll eventually have flooring. And then we'll have to look at this one to get our example. Because this one works out perfect every time. This one, let's measure. Let us measure. Is right against that. That's not quite centered. I mean, we could just do it through experimentation too. So it is, let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, wait. It's 3, 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over. 5 over from the corner to the center of the piece. So that makes, let's go down here. And then if we went here, and we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over. Center of the piece should be here, but over by 1. See if it just works to just copy paste. This piece, or is it the bigger one? It is the slightly bigger one. This one? Yes. And it is going... Hope. Mural. Right there. Perfect. Still perfect. Perfect again. 5 is beautiful. 5 and that big. What? How? What did I just do? I just vertically jump slammed. What is that? Did you see that? I hit the launch pad and vertically slammed into my own ceiling. Oh no. What is this game? Oh man, this is gonna be absolute mayhem in technical build areas. You'll just have to never have a pickaxe out if you're anywhere near your builds. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Here we go. Alright. Works. And works. So we gotta go down another floor. And then this one should be 5 over. Let's go from here. Let's look at it. Oh, wait, it's from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one. Oh, whoops. I messed up because, oh god, they should never be in sequential order like that, ever. Unless you really wanted to just like launchpad highway yourself through something. That is not how that's supposed to be. You're supposed to be across from each other like that. That would be better. There we go, there's that, and then this here. Alright, now that we're across, it should work out, though, that screw up, okay, no, because this is the, this would be the down. Oh, I see what happened, okay. That's fine. Oh wait, that is how it works on every side. The down is where the launch pad is. That happened on every single side. I am not losing it. I am not losing it. I am with it. We are good. 1, 2. Alright, there's that. So then... Ooh, hiccups. Here, we're doing the 5 thing. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we do ceiling piece. If I don't fall down. That should shoot us out right here. And then this one should shoot us out right there. This one should shoot us out right there. And you're able to run around, deposit everything, and if you want to go down, you can go down. Ooh, it's working. Science. You figure out how to mount the pad a few notches lower so you don't have to jump. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, I could sink it down. I just like, here's the thing. I was originally going to do that. Dude, I was literally gonna do that. So you see all this extra space here? Instead of having this half floor, I was thinking about having thick floors. You know what I mean? And within the thick floors, dumping the launch pads in. And I could still do that, because this would be probably, what, the 3 launch pads high? 1, 2, it'd be the perfect amount of height. So I could completely get rid of this floor here. And then I was gonna have thick floors. And then have those in there. The other thing I can just do is, instead of having to jump, I could just... let me get the thing out. This would probably make it so you don't have to jump. But I also kind of don't want to walk backwards into it and go flying up. I was thinking about having thick in-between floors. So that should make it so that when you walk up, you just go up it. All I have to do is stick those on the corners. Well, yeah, too, then if you put the ceiling pieces on it, you'll get same effect. Like, it's like walking up to it, but it's consistent, like, more consistent, I guess, of walking up to it. Oh, if we split it halfway, that'll be better, because then you can have it be the same on every side. I hope. Yeah, that works. You can just put those on there. Little floor pleases? Little floor places. Yes, pleases. I have a habit of adding more to people's names than were. I think that looks pretty good too. Having it cased in like that. I'm always worried though that adding extra frill, I've never hit complexity myself, but I'm always worried that adding extra frill in will make it hit complexity. I might have, I just don't remember. I watch a lot of stuff. Alright, that's pretty nice. Let's try that again. We'll go, where's the down? The down is here. Down. Down. Down, down, and we're going around. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ah! Okay, we needed a snack break anyways. So many cows here. Dudism, that's funny. If you, I don't know, you don't have probably enough hours here to type it. People can type, if after quite a few hours of being here, you can type !suggestion, and it puts it straight in my Discord suggestion channel. Because I usually will forget anything that's not written down in there. Is that, oh, this one's not done. Alternatively, I could write it down. Yeah. I don't know how many hours is regular. I should know that, but that one is a little off. Which that would be launching towards down. I don't know, it's fine. It is all fine. I'm being too picky. Let's finish this out because I'm just being picky at this point. And I really want to stock the storage room in the way that I showed you guys. What do we need to finish? We need to I'm lost and confused. Okay, that's gonna be a down. Those are ups. I think we need to go from the top down. Just finish up from the top down. Wow, there's too much to do. Send help. Let me see real fast. I might just straight up fill up the first room because I kind of just wanna get to it. This top room that's done should be gems. This one should be organic. And this one should be materials. So this room is the gem room, not actually the stonebreaker room. So let's do it. I wanna stock at least one room today. I want to see what one of these rooms looked like, all ready to go. Now, here's the thing. These chests do not need to stay this amber color. They are only this amber color because... I feel like that's the least useful gem right now. You can definitely go through and make it prettier. Do it by floor or by like gem or whatever, or we could just leave it all brown. It is overall, that is my least favorite color of gem chest, but it's cheaper. Okay, so we need to go grab all the metal and all of the gems. I know, the blue is the most useful gem in all the game. I want to do better gem chests, but we'll slowly change those out over time. That is not the chest I need to grab, this one is. Ooh, we can test out our little highway though. I think I wanted to shoot us kind of towards the thing. Okay, so we are in the right room now. Shoots it out on this side. I want to start here. So this is supposed to be deposit 1. This can be copper bar. Lol. I just got returned to sender. Gold. Gold bars. We'll put the gold bars in. Gold in. And then this was going to be iron. I don't have any on me. And then iron bars. Where are the Star Wars medals? Oh, they're right over here. Okay, so then Star Wars medal. Deposit 1. Why does it say 0 minutes? Where? Where? Oh, because you're right on the exact hour of your time. That's funny. Imagine if it had worked when you wanted it to work, then it wouldn't look like that. I just put the wrong stuff in here. This one's supposed to be in here. I feel like we might need to make the lighting just a little bit more intense. In here. Alright, that is floor 1. Let's try it without a lighting charm on. Oh, it is kind of dramatic though. What do we think? Do we need more lighting in here? What do we feel? What do you guys feel? Is that the right amount of lighting, or do we need it to be brighter? There will be like a metal smelter in the corner probably right here, which should probably make it look a little bit more interesting in here. I almost feel like we're gonna need just a little bit more light. We'll have to play with that. Unless you guys are really down with the moody. Down with the moody. No. Meat all blue, be fine. Those orange chests are something else, man. Alright. Glass. Do we break the chests? Do we break the old chests as we move out? Like, are we doing that? Are we just saying bye to them? Was there... Alright, it's metal and gems. And then there's gonna be sand. Sand and Star Wars and glass stuff in this floor. So we need the gems now. It's not the gem floor. Wait. What's murder? Why are we saying there's murder? I'm very confused. Test this again. think, shoot, I think I want that very first one to be in the other corner, is what I've determined. Smashing the chests? Oh. Oh. Oh, like I gotta recondo it. Like, thank it for its time in my life. And say goodbye nicely. Is that what you're saying? Oh, the gems look cool, though. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I see. I normally thank things for the time that we've spent together. Problem is, I'm staring at a spreadsheet right now of what I determined each location for each item would be. Which has made me a cold and cruel person. Since I'm staring at a spreadsheet. It's data, 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 data. All data, all the time. Why is that in this item frame right here? Oh, because we were testing earlier. Oh, I feel like the yellow looks so ugly right there. We're gonna put the yellow up top. Yes, I made a spreadsheet. If you watch the video when it comes out on YouTube, is the first one of the it'll be like one of the first things I show. Is the spreadsheet. Oh shoot, I need one. I have a plan. Well, I had a plan for all the different things we're gonna go, Mouse. Oh, I see. I was trying to make it like by biome or something. I don't know what I was trying to do. Either way, I don't like the yellow, so it's gonna be up top. Wait, I need to. But yeah, okay, this is where I'm supposed to be. What did I not just deposit one? I probably put it in the box, huh? Rather than that. Okay, yeah, I did. The gems look pretty cool. I like the gems. I want it to be blue, blue, and then bright core. Yeah, I think I do. That's not quite how I have it on the spreadsheet. Oh, I don't even have any bright core with me. Rip the dream. Your character dehydrated? Was it making faces like it was? I'm sorry, I'm busy looking at my spreadsheet. I didn't know my character was dehydrated. You can drink a juice. You're happy? You're never happy. Don't lie. Why the stars? Oh, those are floating above my head. That's a charm. It makes it so... Do you see how dark it is in here? They're little fireflies. Make it bright. Goodbye, gem chest. You were nice having me in a life whilst you were here. You have now been yeeted. I guess we can go put the gem maker in there, too. Goodness. Goodness. What is this gem... What is that gem maker made out of? Can I fit all this in my inventory? Yep. Can I fit this in my inventory? Yes, I can. Goodbye, other chest. No, I cannot. Okay. So close. Yet so far. I'll be back for you, Cut Amber. This is why we're not doing stairs anymore. That is so dizzying. Alright, we'll try this again and see if I like it. I think this one needs to be here. I think I need to be able to run in, boop, right there. But I don't know if it can go there. We'll see in a minute. Ooh, they're not perfect anymore. Wonder why. I don't know. I think it needs to be the rough one here. Then the rough thing here. Ooh, it's pretty in blue. And then a cut one here. And then this here. No, it needs to be up top. Yellow with yellow. Blue down low. You like the stairs? That's how you end up puking. Take all those stairs. And you just go blap. Right, deposit. And put those in, and then up there. And then here. Should work. Almost am tempted to, like, put all of the rough ones over here and then all the smooth ones over there. What do we think? Do we want it to go rough and then cut, or put all the big gems on this side? I think we want to do big gems. That's what we're gonna do. One more change. Just do this real fast because I don't know what's in this inventory. There we go. So 1, 2, 3. And then rough cut, the rough cut, well, the bright core, and then we'll do the pieces here. And then this will be blue. And then red. And then it's yellow all the way down here. I mean, it makes some sense, but it doesn't make much sense to do it that way. We'd have to swap. Oh, what would we swap? We swapped the blue to the bottom. That wouldn't make sense either. I think I like the rough on the one side and then the cut on the other side better, though. I think I want amber up top. I think that's what it is. All right, one more time. I didn't know what it would look like in person, and now I want to change my plan based on how it looks. We did amber here. And cut amber here. We could have the blue here. And that would make, then we do. Huh? I just broke my brain. I totally just broke my brain. I was like, oh, it'll look prettier if I do it this way. And now I'm just confused. Just take them all out and I'll figure it out. Yellow, yellow. Oh, what if we do... Okay, here we go. The cut amber on this side. So it's all yellow in the middle. And then we go... red. Red. Green. Blue. And then over here we go... red. Green. Blue. I think that works the best. So we'll probably take this and swap them. Put the gem underneath. And then the bright core in the dead center. Feels more balanced when this is in the middle. Ugh. This does not matter, but it matters, okay. Green. Oop. Wrong piece. Green. Needs to, oh, ah! The blue ended up in the right spot. Hell yeah. Yes, you can place stuff on the wall like this. I will show you. You grab what I need to do it real fast. Do I have amber? I do not. Where'd my amber go? Oh, probably I stacked it. Wait, hold on. Let me finish this wall first, and then I'll be able to show you, because I don't know where I have my resources. You can put any item in any place you want, basically. or any way. You just have to be extra creative with it. Alright, there's that, there's that, there's that. What's left in my inventory? Green. Green rocks. Go away, green rocks. Alright. Paladin, this is for you. After I eat this. Let me go down. Alright, you see this wall here? This is a normal wall facing a normal direction. Whenever you want something to be a different direction than you currently have it, remember the phrase, I would like to switch the direction of that piece, right? So you go in here. How many wood? And you grab a switch. And you toss the switch where you want the piece to go. Well, how do I remember which way it's going to switch it? Do you see the smooth side of the switch? That's the top of the switch. So whatever the smooth side of the switch is your new top, right? So if I take this chest and I look at that switch, do you see what happens? The top of the chest faces me because the top of the switch is there. So what you're going to have to do is you stare at the bottom of the switch and move the item over. So I just switched. That's not what I wanted to break. The direction of the chest. So just remember the word, I would like to switch the direction. Use a switch, and the top side of the switch, the smooth side of the switch is the smooth side of the thing. The same works for upside down. So if you noticed, all of this flooring is technically upside down. These are floors placed on ceilings because I switched the directions of the pieces. I'm already on the floor I want to be on. Alright, so we did the metals. This was supposed to be metal, but I don't have metal on me. And then the next area is supposed to be sand and glass. And then what? And then weird stuff that I don't have yet. Except for the gems. Okay, so one of these sides need to be sand and glass. I think this will be the sand and glass, and then this will be the really cool wall of stuff that I don't have yet. We're just gonna do... Oops, the wrong spot. So the plan here is these resources that eventually I should have like in mass. Sand, I'm just gonna make like 3 whole chests of it. Do we fill from the bottom or we fill from the center? You want to go? Should we always default to the center chest? What do I normally walk up to? Like if I walk in here, my eyeball's at center, so we're gonna fill center first, center, bottom, then top every time when we get the extra resources. There's sand. We'll do glass here. And the reason there's some blank spots is so that we have room for updates. When updates happen to the game and new items come to play, we want to be able to expand. So 2 ways we can do that is we could dumb down the amount of boxes we have of like an overstocked thing, or we can fill an empty spot. So there are some empty spots planned for in here. For some reason I had Lego Star Wars item in here, the plastoids. I guess I had that because of the Lego Star Wars medals are in here, but I'm not sure if the plastoids really truly belong on this level. We need to go get the iron bars is what we need. Finish that wall out. Where did our iron bars go? I seriously have 0 iron bars on me, and I'm very confused about that because I know I have some. Did I accidentally place them in the wall somewhere? No, wait. I need raw iron. That's what I don't have. Do we just go into a frost cave real fast and get a piece of raw iron so we can finish out that wall? Sounds risky. We should probably do that. Sounds like a horrible idea. Should we do the horrible idea? It's my work. Do we have a bus station by Frostlands. We have one there. Oh, it'd probably be Bus Station 2. I don't know if we should do this. This seems like a horrible idea. This is how we lose our expert world right here. I just need one piece of iron. Oh wait, I know where I have iron. I have it in Lost Isles. All of my iron's in Lost Isles. All right, question. Do you guys want to see me go in a cave and risk it for the biscuit? Or you go in a cave? God, that's far. Not super far. Do we have enough stuff to make? I don't have enough stuff to make a launch pad. Or we can just go right here and get it, because we have some right here. Probably. Slushy, my friend and Chaos Master! You have, any metal for me? Thanks. Since I'm stocking the metal room anyways. We're just gonna go to Lost Isles. I don't wanna lose. Oh, she's warming her tush in front of me? Come on! That's so rude! Look at her! She's sticking her butt in my face! Gross. I don't want her Lego butt in my face. Weird. Come back here. Trying to run away. He's having fun. I'm gonna go get one piece, maybe two, from Lost Isles, because it's all in Lost Isles right now. And I'm gonna clean out one of these chests, because I've not had a room for the stuff that's here. I'm chickening out because I'm a big chicken. Alright, cool. That is way pared down. What was here? Don't risk it, please. Aw, hi T. I'm not prepared. I don't have my car. I don't have a way to get away. We're just gonna go Lost Isles and get one piece. I've dumped too many hours into this world. Besides, we do need to visit Lost Isles for those of you who have never seen the Lost Isles build. This is what we're taking a break from to build the storage room. So you guys haven't seen this. We are like 99.9% done with this build compared to the, 98.9% that we've been at for the past, like, 3 videos on it. The last little percent is it's fighting because I haven't been able to decide when we're done. So this is the Lost Isles, and what happened here was that the Colombo bus stop's like right over there, and these were the first floating islands I ever saw. So I went straight to them from the Colombo bus stop, and when I went up to those floating islands to get my runes, I found out that that is the Golem Cave one. Oh, cave discovered. That's weird. So that is the golem that we'll eventually have to fight for our trophy. So I was gonna drop down to like right here and make a village, and then have like a stairway up to there to go fight the golem. But when I went to put down the village, it said too close to another village. So I accidentally found my Peely village, the Plantain Pavilion, and this is a storyline that I never got to do in our regular world. So this is the story of Bananiel, and he asked us to make a party village. We have not done the final village upgrade yet and met our final resident. Because we were making a party village. We have the main stage, we have, oh, that's too far. We have our main stage with our catwalk. We have 2 beach rentable cabanas that you could rent and have refreshments and watch the concert from. We have a gift shop over here. Kind of hidden here in the, that grew, that's new. Excuse me? Lego Fortnite update? Did you replenish my greenery that broke? I could not be more happy. Oh my god. Is that all the greens that I accidentally broke have come back? Lego! I'm so happy I came here. All of the bushes that I never wanted to break have respawned since last time. Oh, that's so cool. Some people are going to be annoyed as all heck, but all the little greeneries that accidentally broke when I was building are back, and that makes this look so good. But yeah, so we have our little gift shop over here, and our vending machines. Another beach cabana. And then we have our juice bar over here. This is the only thing that actually asked for was the juice machine, and surfaces. And then they were going to be ready to party, but we're throwing them like a whole up party. And then we had our tiny houses over here, which each of them have different spaces. This is like that little thatched house room with a view of the beach and a place to work. And the upper floor has a TV and a lounge area. And our second tiny house, this is a completely custom tiny house to fit between these two. We have our little stairwells, a spot to ditch our shoes and our surfboards. We have little areas to sit and look out at the beach. And then we have our kitchen floor and our sleeping floor. And then on the last one, we have our bathroom inside, our little toilet and our little sink, and some spots to watch some TV, and then a top floor with more bunk beds, or not bunk beds, but beds. So yeah, this was our build. Oh, and then the last thing we were working on, I think we're officially finished with this too, is we were making our beachside cafe. So you can come in here, check out what's on the menu. We've got these meat grills here, where the chefs can make, you know, the food, because these are usable ovens. It's not showing up right now, but it was usable the other day. And then we have our grill here, and then our brick oven there. And then, oh no, I will have to get rid of this one bush. I'm so sorry, bush. You do not get to stay. Everything else gets to stay. You don't. But yeah, so we have like the little, you put your grilled meat order in, and then you go over here and you can access the salad bar and just chill on the beach. Watch the waves roll in. Have a nice meal and then attend the concert. I really like this. This turned out so good. But we're over here to grab the medal. But for those who hadn't seen it, I had to show you that. And I have to come look at my little chickens because I love them. I need to find the, there's like a black, blue, and gold chicken. I want to see what the colorings are on that because I placed a little Lego order that actually has some of the Lego parts I'd need to make a chicken. I don't know if I have all the pieces, but I think I can make one chicken now based on the pieces I have and the places, or the pieces that I ordered. Ah, here's my iron. All right. Cool. I took some of the iron. Let's head back and finish up the storage room. If you guys hadn't seen that, hopefully you enjoyed that little tour. We do need to finish that out the rest of the way. But first, storage room. And then after storage room, we probably need to build our Lost Isles base so we get the rest of our building parts. And then we need to battle our Frost Brute. There is so much to do. And then we need to take on the Storm King. Ah! So much to do. Alright, we back. That's not what I wanted to hit. Oh boy, do we have stuff to put in the storage room. Oh, that is... I need to figure out... I want to have it so I can just run up really quick, so I'll have to just change the angles that these things shoot you out. That looks cool. That needs to be cleaned up. This is the item we needed to place. Then the idea will be that we'll be able to just go through here and smash deposit on stuff. Like this. Where do we decide on glass over here? Ooh, I think I want glass to be here. Sand to be there, glass to be there. Sand in the middle? Glass on the outer edge. That could work. We'll leave it for now. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool for the first room. This side over here is going to be crystal-like things. So it'll be rift crystals, because this is gems. Shatterhorn fragments, the rift crystal things, little ones that you infuse into your weapons on the Legendary Forge, because, like I said, the very top floor is going to be, this is going to be our crafting room, like weapon tool crafting, so we'll just be able to come down here and grab our rift crystals from over there. I don't know if, I feel like I should rotate this whole room because of that. Nah, we'll leave it. I also feel like we could probably add corners in right here. I don't know if that would screw up the jump or not. We'll try it out real quick. That would be... There are gray corner pieces in the lighthouse set. They might be too big. I don't have any... Took all the materials off because I was stocking. We stocked the room, now we need to grab our stuff back. Where is our stuff? There it is. That. Need these back. Oh, wait, there's a bunch of random stuff that we didn't have on us before. Oh God, what happened? Oh, I see, there's an egg. We didn't have that on us before. The vines didn't have vines on us. We had that. Alright, cool. Back to building. I forgot what I just said. Oh, the corners. The corners. The corners. Do 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 do. These ones. I wanted to see if something like this would screw up the jump. Or if it ends up giving us just more floor space. Didn't really screw it up. I don't like it though. Let's try 1x6 there instead. Or a 4x4? Maybe a 4x4. A 4x4 of friendly neighborhood. That might be the play. Still there. Kind of cut the corner more, and then maybe we throw into a 12x12 here. And see if it can still launch us up. If not, we'll just delete it. Still works for so far. We're just reclaiming a little bit more floor space. The only problem is that's going to make this a 10. I feel like since it launches that way, this be the 12 here. Ooh. That actually screws it up. Last question. Can you put a 4x4 in the corner? And not have it mess it up. Survey says... maybe. So that if we do that, we have a singular 6x6 in between them. Nope, an 8x8? I can count. I can math. There's 4, 4, 4 and 4, and then 8 would be 16. We get a lot more space back in here and can run like in circles a little better. If it works every time still, then we'll just do that on every corner. I think, what do we think? Do we like the little fish hole? It looks like a fishy. What do you guys think? Should we have fishies or giant holes? I think we need to have fishies everywhere. Then we have more space to do like little runarounds. We shall try another fishy. Here. Just be 4s. May the 4s be with you. 4, 4, 4. That's not where that goes. Eight. And 8. And down. The opposite upside down. 4. 4. 4. 8. And whoop. I need to sneeze so bad right now. And 8. So this one is a little messed up. That one does not work anymore if we do that. That one works. That one worked. Is it just the side that you approach it from? Is that all it is? That one works. This one, we could probably just move this over a little bit, and it would be fine. How cool it is in our recent pieces! Yay! Does it work every time now? Nope. That's worse. Alright, so I don't know if I love the fish idea on every aisle. That was... I don't know which floor we just changed. That one works. That one works. I think this is the one that we just changed. It worked, though. Maybe we stop messing with it. It worked! Don't mess with it. Okay, so what we need to do now that we have this done is we need to repeat this floor. Ooh, before we repeat the floor. We need to put the machines in so we can see how it looks. And then we need to repeat this floor a couple floors down and follow out, like, the idea that I had for the storage. I'll show you guys that one more time. So this right now is the idea, is that we have kind of a general building materials towards the bottom because we need to dunk those the most often. Above that we have the organic and mob stuff. I based this off of having 2 types of machines on every floor. So this will have the wood cutter and the stone cutter on the floor. This one will have the loom and the spinning wheel, and then the composter on this floor. So yes, technically 3. This one will have the metal smelter and the gem cutter on the floor. And then this is going to be like the ready room where my new bed spawn will be. So these are the foods that I grab most often. Or might shift some of those up to like what I call the bakery. So these are the things that I grab most often. And then the very top floor is just going to be all of the organic materials. And then the bonus of this being the top floor is if we do need to add a 4th row or something, we can. Because you see there's like multiple items in each. So we've kind of got like the ice creams all together and the fish all together and all the roasted things together, roasted berries and mushrooms. We'd have like the berry wall, but then the berries and mushrooms will be there. And then here, like, there's a totem box, and then there's the other, what are these called? Other charms box. Oh my goodness. And then this is the floor we just did. We just did metals. And then the sand is gonna be on this floor, although I kind of might shift it down to the sandstone floor because that would work out probably way better. We would have to flex it into... We might have it on both floors, honestly. Sand. So we might put it here and down here. I haven't decided fully yet on the sand. And then, like I said, we have our organics and our cloth over there. So the idea, again, is that there's 2 reasons to have more than one of these. For overflow, though I highly doubt I'm ever going to have more than a whole chest. Or, as they introduce new items into the game, we can just go ahead and add the new items in spots where there were duplicates. So either it's something that we can grow into because we've been farming a lot, or it's something that we can grow into because they've introduced new items. So the whole idea of this storage room is that we never outgrow our current space, which is, I'm hopeful. I am hopeful that we won't outgrow this because... Yeah, and the other thing is I hope that we don't lose this expert world because we put a lot of work into this. So let's throw down the machines for this floor. Which are going to be the metal smelter, so we need the blast cores. Gem cutter is in need of bright core. Oh, I took one too little. I feel like it fits well in that orientation. That gives you kind of an idea of what the building's going to look like. I wish I could put these all on 45 angles by putting spinning things down and then spinning them so that they face the right direction. I'm not sure if I'll do that. Usually I'm extra. I don't... Ooh, or our other option would be... Also, I did an oven instead of a metal smelter. That's hilarious. I didn't grab the blast cores? I grabbed... No wonder we ran out of bright core. Wait, where'd the blast cores go? I'm so lost and confused right now. Where did the... How in the Houdini did I Houdini the blast cores? We'll just go grab some. I don't even know. Somewhere in one of those boxes, I have stuck a blast core. Take one more. Okay. Again, but with more brain cells this time. Alright, here we go. Metal smelter. So we have two options. We could either do like I had it the first time, or we could probably put 2 in here. Ooh, it's not gonna really fit well. We put 2 in a corner. We'd have to do this one first because of the little light that it has on it. This is the furthest back it could go. And then I don't think a second one would ever fit. So it'll be 1. 1 in the corner. Or our other option would be to do one of these and then the gem cutter in one corner, but I just feel like this is enough. I think we do it facing the wall of metal. Right there. I guess what we could do is, since they are in here like this, we could add like a little chair or something. Like if they don't look like they quite fit, we could add like a prop to make it look a little better. Oh, wow, guys, this cactus cushion. This would look great for so many things other than a chair. Holy cow. What is that made out of? Mahogany? That's cool. This too. These have potential to be amazing other things, like little flower beds. If flowers can fit on top of them, that would be really cool. Here we go. You can just sit in the storage room and cook some metal. Enjoy the baking of the metals. Oh, and since the connected chests are there, awesome. Oh, that is so cool with the connected chests. Oh, whoops. I just walked off the edge. It's funny. I think I am hitting this on the way up on this one. 8, 9, 10. Oh, shoot, that put it to 10. Yeah, we'll play with that one later. Alright, so the second room down would be the loom and fertilizer storage room. Is this the way down? It is not. This is not the way. So, I'm going to show you guys how I made one of these corners real quick. So I'll need an 8 and the trim. Then from Shogun, I'll need floor. 8, a 8, and a 6. And then from Salty Seaport, I will need the wall piece. And then from Tomato Temple, I will need the ceiling piece. Alright, cool. I got it all. And this one is neither the down. Yeah, that's the down over there. So that means I can do this one. I took an 8 of the haunted roof, stuck a fence piece, Or stuck a corner piece, a trim piece on it. And then connect this here. One of the roof pieces, and then take this 8x8 floor piece. Now this is just covering up, I can't quite reach the top with a pillar. So I'm making kind of a raised corner to showcase machines in addition to making up for the fact that I can't quite reach the top with a pillar. Right. Stick these pillars right where they fit in these corners here. Which are a little bit away from the wall, but you don't really tell later. And then I stick a tomato temple top right there, which is connected by one corner on each side. So then we have these little showcase corners that you can add a lamp to of any variety that you like. I've been using the ceiling light, I think, from here. I need bright core for. Good news, we know where the bright core is. It's right here. You need to grab the rest of bright core from the chest and bring it up. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, it's those ones, because those are the ones that are tucked up in the corner. Then I don't need this anymore. Technically speaking. It's just an extra piece. There you go, like little showcase corners for the tools. I'll put the last one in here, because it looks like that's our down over there. Actually, I can put both in, because it doesn't matter that it's our down. I am hungry, you're right, game. My tummy is growling IRL. Almost dinner time. Oh, wow, this actually fits without the thing there. It's kind of cool. Oh, because it's touching the wall. Okay. I was like, how is it floating? That's so cool. Might be a little dense sometimes. Okay, don't judge me. There's the 8 and 8 and another 8, which I think we'll turn this into probably a 4 when we do it eventually. They'll be down there, so this one goes here. The 8 piece and the 8x2 and a 6x2 and then some columns in against the corner. But it didn't place for some reason. Come on. There we go. And then the crusty roof piece. I should just touch each of those pillars by one. Boom. Then the light. Oh no! We need some floor or something to attach the light to. This one's gonna be the down. Oh, we didn't put the pillars in yet. There. And there. And then this goes here. And that goes away. And this hides up here. I'm trying to simplify how many pieces it takes to make this build, so if there's ever a spot where we can't see it, which these corners we shouldn't be able to see, so I've been removing the extra piece that I have there just to keep it as minimal amount of pieces as possible. Wow, this is already looking better. I mean, the lighting and everything. Nice. I don't think we need the glass anymore, so we can put the glass up. I'll say that, and then like 2 seconds later, I'll be like, I need the glass. So what I say, this is going to be the loom and spinning wheel level. And fertilizer. Our machines are going to be the wool one. Or the, this one. This is called the loom. Curious how they'll look in their corners. And the spinning wheel. And then in this corner will be the compost bin. Soil, sand, and fertilizer. We can grab that. Ugh, sounded squishy. And compost bin. We probably do 2 just because there's so much space. Or, we'll just do 2. I was gonna say, or we can pair it with the spinning wheel. Have like 1 spinning wheel, 1 compost bin. Yes, life hacks that. Exactly that. Forward by 1, eh? Maybe. It can't be even. Okay, so if it can't be even, we'll make it odd. Wait, is it even now? I think it's even now. What do we put here in the middle? Oh, flower or something? Or like some kind of plant? Because they're compost bins? Do we have that? Oh, we do have the material on us. Home and auto. That's funny, that's called home and auto. What if we were... I hope we can put something on top of this, because this thing would look so cute. No, it takes mahogany. I'd put this. And then a flower, or the other thing I would do, because these machines have black on them, I'd go over here. These roof pieces. Make like a little flower pot, like planter spot. All the way against it? Maybe. Come on. You can do it, game. I believe in you. Then flower thing. Or we leave it, we could do the higher plant. We need these. We just put this in the corner and we do the higher plant behind it. Because it'll hide the bottom half of it. There we go. Aww, it's so cute! But yeah, we have compost bins and a little flower coming out of the stinky compost. Alright. Sometimes I feel like I almost want to take the things that are shorter, like these ones, and like raise them up a bit. The other thing we could do is like, we could technically stack 2 of them if we really wanted. Or the things that are taller. Well, we could do one upside down. We really could. Yeah, we could definitely put 2 of a machine. Especially upside down, right side up. That'd be fine. Like upside down, right side up is completely fine for the shorter machines. Or any machine, really. How would that look with the metal smelter? I mean, we could. I think it looks better with the loom than it does that, because the loom makes more sense. A metal smelter, that'd be like molten metal falling down. What did I do on this corner in the case of, oh, it'd be upstairs. I just did like a flat corner to the wall, and then I just made a little corner. I just have to figure out how I want to do that. We still have some of the gray pieces out? We do not, but we can get them. That works. And do we want gray or brown in here? I guess brown. We have brown all around it. Hungry again? That's only because I ate once instead of twice. Alright. Oop. There's that. There's that. How much room do you think we need to drop down? Probably not that much. So we can keep going. We could do, does an 8 fit? Cool if it did. It does not. It'll be a 6 then. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. You want French fries? Like, are these like super thick French fries? Are these like really thin French fries? Like, what is the French fry of your desire? Need more details about this French fry you want. Big old potato wedge-like fries. One cannot simply say they want French fries without more detail. Regular fries and gravy. Alright, that's fair. You have provided detail, therefore. Oh. Oh. Oh, we forgot. We only have spots for 2 machines. This would have to go over there. You drop down. Okay. I see. So what we'd do on this side is we'd put the compost machines. And we put it like there. Is this the hole? This is not the hole. That is the hole. Okay. There. Quite. Dang, I didn't want to hit that. I was trying to figure out which thing do I want to aim at since I'm about to accidentally hit. What do I want to aim at that won't be the hardest thing to replace? Okay. Compost bin. It would have to be to like right there. And then you'd be able to come through the 2 compost bins after you come down. And then the question is, that should still leave enough room for the chest because that does not exceed the end here. And then over there would have to be the loom, which the wool's on the ground still for. Excusez-moi. Time to ditch the poo. Sorry that you guys had to see me use the toilet bin over there. Alright, so then we have all 3 machines here. You drop down, you can get to the next level. Boom, that works. That works, that works, that works. So this room has the 2 and the drop down, but since it doesn't have... My brain's just broke. 1, 2, 3. Did I have things in 4 corners? I already forgot. I just need to make sure that I place it in the correct... That's the down. Oh, because this is the next down. Okay, I get it. So you fall into one, and then you go down to the next. And so 2 of the corners are used up. Fall into one, go down to the next. So how did I combat that with the first side that I did? Oops, that hurt. You fall into one. Oh, because I just put a gem cutter in the way. That ain't supposed to be there. Alright. It's like, all of a sudden this makes no sense. Why did it work for one thing? 2 machines per floor only. Because one thing is an entrance and one thing is an exit. We'll fix that in a little bit. Okay, so... entrance, exit, machine. There. Alright, this should technically work now. We'll just move the gem wall over there. Make it make more sense. Alright, so if we're going down, go down, 1 floor. Yep. Go down to the next floor. Down the floor after that. Down the floor after that. There's our basement. I kind of want that. It would be really... Well, that is the down. I just have to know that that's the way that'll run out at the end. Need like an arrow pointing that way. Hey, buddy, when you get down here, because I dropped from here, and then it'd be like right there to go out to the bus station. So, yeah, that works. That works. Hit 1. The next. Hit the next. Ignore the fact there's a chest there. Hit the next. Run around, drop off your stuff. Usually, I'm either going to be running around dropping off my stuff, or I'm going to be going, I think, straight to this room. If that changes and I need to add an up to this room, I will. But right now, I really like just having the square floor there. I could probably, maybe, sneak in, like, a man... Oh, that's the down. Could I sneak in the world's, like, smallest? Oh, I could. I could sneak in a staircase if I really wanted. We would use, like, this. And, like... I don't think we can, because it's a rounded corner. Never mind. Well, wait. You could, because you could do it like this. So on the one that's a down, we also have it be, like, either go down or... sneak up. I don't think I'd ever do that, but we can try it. Or we'll add some kind of launch pad way to get up there. What was I doing? It was over here. This was my sneaky staircase. My super sneaky staircase. Don't judge me. It works so good. And it's super sneaky. This is just in case I want to get up here without jumping down to the launch pad. Oh my god. How is that not the coolest thing ever? Just meow. What? What is this? Oh no, it worked so good for a second. I'm catching on that second to last stair. Oh, that is so cool. I like my super sneaky staircase. In case I just feel like using the stairs. Go up to the last floor. I think usually I'll be going straight to one floor or straight to the other and I won't need this. But like that is an excellent super sneaky staircase because you would go down. Alright. Okay, so instead of doing this every time, if I ever want, I can do, hit this one. Hit this one. And I'd be dropping off my stuff. Hit this one. Hit this one. And if instead of, I'm like, oh shoot, I need to go up, I can just go, whoop. How cool is that? Like, let me grab the gem that I need for the thing that I'm doing, and then super sneaky staircase. Go. Which I could technically do this in like every corner as well if we wanted. That is so cool. That is so cool that that works. Oh my god. I want to do it one more time. Look at that. Because the intention for this one here, well, I'll have to go up to show you. This was only supposed to be the down to the next floor. We have our down right here from the top floor, just in case we want to start going downward. Because the launch pads, we've solved up. Here's down. And then you're like, ah, shoot, I just want to go one floor up, but I didn't want to have a launch pad on this floor. This is where we'd be going down, usually. But now, we have super sneaky staircase. I love the super sneaky staircase. Guys, if you've been joining us from YouTube, thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to join the conversation live, please stop by the channel, twitch.tv/missyouphonium, or you guys can leave a comment below what you guys think of the super sneaky staircase. What are your storage plans? Have you planned out exactly how you want to place your items in long hallways or in a big round room? What is your solutions for the new update? And what do you guys think of the item frames? I was not expecting them to be sideways like that, but you know what? It worked out here, and I think that's pretty awesome. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for watching. Show the inventory. There's the totem. And return to lobby.